Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrible One Star. Gotta break it down to all of my beautiful Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Sorry, I've been MIA. It's been a lot going on over here. It's not a bad. I just had exams. Let's see, job. Let's see. A lot of other things that, just had to be taken care of. Some of y'all Virgos understand how Virgos be. We perfectionists, or we try to be. So, it's been a lot going on. But with that basically being said, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. If it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button now. Not only that, I try to be the best reader that I can for you. It's other beautiful people that can help assist you on your journey. Now, the title of this one, Virgo, is You Have Detached Yourself Away from Something and You Are Leaving for Good. Again, you have detached yourself from something and you are leaving for good. Now, Virgo, this can be you leaving a job situation or leaving a career dynamic where it's just no longer suitable for you. You done master it, or it's challenging enough for you to go on to something else. Now, this is you dealing with a relationship. This is you have finally walked off, moved on, and moving forward without looking back. Now, Virgo, if it comes to a relationship, it's a lot of people that's been looking at you, been keeping an eye on you just to see what your progression is, or trying to get to know more about what's going on into your life. A lot of you may be in hermit mode at the moment while you are regathering information and getting things together to hit another plateau. So let's go ahead and prayer meditation and we'll get directly into this, okay? Spirit guides and the universe, we are thankful for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good, highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, we're going to take that energy and give it to the universe and never to the sender, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Namaste, Salah. Let's get directly into this thing. Now, Virgo, you may have been detaching yourself and walking away from things that's no longer serving you. This can be, again, your friends. This can be family. This can be job. But I feel like this cycle has happened a couple of seasons, maybe 3 to 6 months back in the transitional progression stage. And now you a whole new being. I feel like the more you start to look at things that's draining to you, the more you starting to move and feel the disconnection around relationships, the disconnection around friendships, just a disconnection even with yourself of the old things. You are shedding the old away. You may be walking away from substance abuse. You may be walking away from feeling getting deceived all the time or feeling like you're naive. Virgo, you have finally hit a whole new place where you have separated yourself now away from the drama and away from the conflicts and away from those, again, who is no longer serving you, okay, Virgo? So let's go ahead and get in meditation. We're going to do this one different. We're not going to do a mudra. We're just going to breathe in the positive energy and let out all the negativity like we normally do and get directly into it, okay? So let's breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we're letting it go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and highest expectations. Now hold it, Virgos. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you. One last time. Breathe in. Hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you or anything that's hindering you. We're letting it go. Give it back to the universe, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Namaste, Salah. Let's get directly and see what's in for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, Virgo, I do feel like some of you are becoming better in the situation that you may be in. You may be starting to find some type of resolution when it comes to your mental capabilities from overthinking, or this can be you getting into another level where spiritually you have started to understand the lessons in the old cycles and now you're ready for something new. So let's go ahead and see what we got for you. Spirit guides in the universe, what is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What is the current energy for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, Virgo, we got the Six of Wands basically being in reverse, clarified with the Lovers card basically being in reverse, okay? Not a bad thing on this one. This is really showing us right now that, Virgo, that you may be in disharmony and a misalignment with somebody that you are connected with, all because as an act of self-love. You are no longer being in your ego, or somebody may be having a lack of confidence or feeling like they losing the recognition. Somebody may be around you, or this can be you, may be feeling like you're not the popular choice, or things may be feeling like you're not getting the credit that you deserve. This can be a family dynamic. This again can be you in a relationship where you feeling like you're not getting the acknowledgement, and it makes you feel disappointed, and you may went back in hermit mode and put yourself in a private situation while you are trying to look at the achievements of the things that you are trying to do in your life. Some people may not reward you, or you may be seeking acknowledgement from a lot of people around you, or seeking acceptance for the great things that you've been doing, Virgo, but nobody has been not paying attention. So this made you feel like you needed to detach yourself, or you feel like somebody around you may have a fear of commitment, and that's creating a lot of bad choices in your life by overanalyzation, okay? Now, I also see that right now the situation that may be going on, Virgo, it may be some type of hidden agendas may be going on between you or your person, or the energy of something hidden may make you feel disconnected. Now, it may be disconnected from your intuition where you can't see things clearly, you being very impatient, Virgo, or this may be something you have pulled back and withdrew yourself off of somebody in a selfish behavior. Somebody may be having a misunderstanding about what may be going on, and it's creating a challenge moment for you, because right now, Virgo, you got to make the sacrifice, and you've been pausing, and you've been hanging on, and you've been looking deeper in the insight that you may carry, and you are starting to release and accept things for the way that they are. Virgo, I'm also seeing that you got a new way of thinking about being in a relationship, a new way of thinking about trying to get on a new career focused journey. And right now, this thirst for knowledge by some of you may be going to school, some of you may be doing information or getting information to try to put yourself in a better state for you. So Virgo, anything that is hindering you or anything that is harming you, you have removed yourself because you're tired of being in the Five of Pentacles. You're tired of feeling alone. You tired of feeling isolated and abandoned. But the key thing about the Five of Pentacles is, what I like about it, even though this person may be in sorrow, may be in depression, may be in anxiety, may be stressed out, but you got the key right beside the door, or right beside the opportunity that's knocking for you, okay? Now, by the self-love that you're walking in right now, you may feel like it's not an emotional fulfillment, or it may be some emotional insecurities that you may be seeking from. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I raise my hand on this one. I do got abandonment issues when it came, but I've been working on it, you know, just like everybody else. But I feel like some of you may be having the same type of things when it comes to secrets. It may put you in some type of PTSD, and you had to understand, by putting a person on a pedestal, you had to make that sacrifice because it was reflecting your attitude. It was taking you out of your character. It was taking you out where you need to be, and all the information and that you've been putting in, trying to learn somebody, or trying to learn to be the best at a job, or trying to just be the best at whatever it is that you can be. You're getting tired of being involved with the shenanigans of the conflict, the shenanigans of the drama, the shenanigans is period, and you found a resolution to remove yourself from it. Now, Virgo, it's challenging because it's been very frustrating, because you always make it to the end of something and it just don't follow through. This can be a relationship with some of you be in a relationship and it just didn't go to a full relationship that's leading to marriage, or you know, or vice versa. It can be you be in a relationship and the person's not ready to commit, or you could be in a marriage and it's still like a person is living a single life, is not ready to accept everything that it may be. But Virgo, it's still challenging for you to keep the peace. Even though you've been very defensive, Virgo, it's time for you to understand more about what's going on in your life, okay? Now, things that you can't control, It's okay. The universe got control of that. Universe is trying to get you to understand when you try to be in control, your attitude get in the way and you get controlled by people that is toxic. People who is not for your highest good or highest expectations. So after all the conflicts, you just want something peaceful. You want the long lasting life with the family dynamic, the picket fence, you know, you happy, you moving forward, y'all moving forward, etc. etc. Now Virgo, I do also see now you are no longer to think about your past. You are finally let go of your past. You're letting go of all the things that's no longer suitable for you. Again, you have let go of that masculine energy and start working on the nurturing side of yourself, the loving and the caring side, the side that's dealing with emotions and not actions. Even though you may receive an apology or somebody may want to return to give you an apology or some type of forgiveness, Virgo, I feel like now the possibilities of you being in your inner peace has created you to be a free spirit. This has created you not to be scared to take the risk of telling somebody no. Telling somebody enough is enough. No means no. Now, not only that, Virgo, even though by you beating at the heart of your own drum, you are no longer going for hot and cold type of energy. You are no longer being conflicted about indecisions that is creating some type of turmoil with you having a broken heart. And I like that about you, Virgo. You have been prospering well throughout the long journey. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Virgo, it's been a slow journey, but I feel like Spirit want me to tell you, you had to work more on emotions, how to be more stable, how not to have things your way all the time. But you also had to understand how to balance being around certain individuals. This is why if somebody treated you wrong and karma came in, they may want to come in and apologize or want to return for an apology for the way how they treated you emotionally. Virgo, I feel like you're still going to accept whatever it is, but you're not going back that direction because you finally overcame with the actions that's necessary for you to go to a higher level. Virgo, somebody may be upset. Somebody may be very hurt right now because you was their wish fulfillment and now you put them in the Five of Pentacles. You put them in the same energy where they got to make changes or make a certain sacrifice to get out of feeling isolated, sorrow, and all of this. You just took your power back, Virgo. The Emperor card with the Three of Pentacles basically being upright. You have taken your power back to overcome over the burdens that you went through, and now you expressing yourself and you moving forward towards where you need to be. Your challenges is no more delays in your challenges because you finally take the leap of faith to turn around and take this slow journey, get out them emotions that you once had, get out of being so defensive, and start to understand more about what you needed to do in order to move forward. Okay, so with that basically being said, if you want a personal reading, get at me, text me, we can make that happen. I just want to say, through it all, you walked away from things that is not suitable for you. You've been walking away from things that is unhealthy. You've been walking away from things, even dealing with yourself. So I'm proud of you. Nobody may, you may stumble, but you kept on working on it and you are still progressing. Long as you take a baby step is better than no step at all. But if anybody mistreating you and treating you not the right, fair way, you two options. One, you can address and tell them about your boundary and stand on your boundaries. Or two, you can do nothing at all and just sit there and let them run you over. But I think you are stronger than that, Virgo. You beautiful, you kind, you intelligent, you an enthusiast, you an entrepreneur, you a go-getter. Now go do it. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Till I see y'all beautiful souls. Till the next time, Ashe, amen. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button, baby. Yep.